Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in. So, how did I do this week? I will tell you in just a minute, but first I have a couple of things. I have a mail call. I went down to my post office and I got this out of the post office, so I thought I'd open it up and share it with everybody. And thank you for the card. This is from Nancy Who 52. Thank you, Nancy. She's very thoughtful. She sends cards. Thank you so much. I love getting cards, so I'm going to probably put this one on my desk in my office so that I can enjoy it while I am working. And it says, the beauty of autumn and the warmth of home and the closeness of family. So, oh, there it is. Let's see if I don't get a glare on it. And it says, wishing you all a special blessing of Thanksgiving to fill the heart with happiness. Hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Nancy Who 52. Thank you, Nancy. And Nancy found the channel, I think, through the other fitness channels that she watches, that I also watch. And she came over and has been supporting my channel, which I totally appreciate. And then we found out we don't live that far from each other, so we're actually going to meet up the week after Thanksgiving on a Thursday, which I have a doctor's appointment that day, so I'm taking the day off. I'm going to do my doctor's appointment, my pre-surgery appointment in the morning, and then we're going to meet for lunch. So I am looking forward to meeting Nancy Who 52. It's going to be a fun time, and hopefully we'll do a little video so y'all can see Nancy. She doesn't put out videos, but she is a faithful watcher of, I know, a lot of channels, so y'all can meet her with me. So it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Nancy, for the card, and I will put it on my desk. So before I give you the weekly weigh-in news, I am going to read a chapter out of my book, or at least a tip. I should say a tip out of my book. And this is Happy Habits by Karen Salmonson. Today's tip is give yourself a zap with an app. All right, it says, try setting up reminders with an app so you lovingly nudge yourself to do a new habit. For example, if you want to drink more water, set alarms to remind yourself to get a glass every few hours. Now with water, I keep a water bottle with me all the time. I take it in my car. I have it on my desk. I pretty much have my water bottle. I have it beside my chair when I'm sitting and knitting and watching videos at night. I always have my water with me, and I drink constantly. So, and I do track the amount of water. My water bottle holds 19 ounces of water. So every time I fill it up, I track that water so that I know how much water I'm drinking during the day. I don't have a set goal of how much water I want to drink every day, but I should, and I'm sure I don't meet what I should be drinking every day. So a little nudge here and there would probably be good. It says if you want to walk more, keep track of how many steps you take in a day and get competitive with yourself about improvement. And I used to do that. I don't have a good step counter anymore. I have one that goes on my wrist, but I don't think it's counting all of my steps. I don't do dedicated walking on my treadmill. Right now it's just a mess filled with empty boxes because with the mission stuff going on, things are coming in and going out constantly from the house. But I really need to get back into the walking. And I'm thinking after I recover from the surgery in January, the end of January, I'm going to dedicate some walking time, put it on my list to do that. I want to get back into getting healthy. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get healthy already, but at least get into doing more steps. So that is on my radar. I need to make a plan for the new year to dedicate some time to walking. So those are two good tips. Getting in more steps and getting in more water. What else is it you want to get in? To nudge yourself by setting an app or setting a buzzer on your, everybody's got the phones now that you can set alarms on the phones. Research shows that technology nagging works. In a study of the Management Science Journal, a group of economists tested this with the Bank of Bolivia, Peru, and the Philippines. They sent one group of bank customers a series of texts to motivate them to save more money. A second group of bank customers received no texts. Individuals who received monthly reminders saved more than individuals who did not. Oh, that's pretty good too, financially wise. Like, you know, maybe tips to save money, tips to, I don't know, read more, tips to, you know, I don't know. What is it that you want to have reminders sent to yourself about that would change a habit? Is there something you want to do more? Let me know in the comment section. Is there something you want to do more that you're going to use this tip and set a reminder to remind you to do it? I don't know. Tell me what your tips would be. Mine, I think, would be probably the walking in the water. Those are two good areas to have tips for. But yeah, let me know. All right. Maybe even get a healthy snack. Maybe a tip in the afternoon to go get a carrot stick or something so that you're not munching on other things. I don't know. All right, so how did I do on my weigh-in? Yesterday morning was Saturday. I think this video will probably go out on Monday since we had a collab that we did yesterday. Check that out. There's a bunch of us doing some recipes, and it was November. I'm sorry. And every recipe has nuts in it. So if you are a nut lover, like I think most of us are, as long as you're not allergic to them, check out these recipes. And that's my video from yesterday. The description box has everybody in it that is in the collab. So check out all of their wonderful recipes. So because of a Sunday collab, I'm posting this video probably on Monday. So this will be a day late, but it's all good. It is all good. So if you remember, the last 1, 2, 3 weeks, I've been struggling. I have not been doing weight loss. I have been remaining the same. I gained 2 ounces and then I remained the same again. So I was stuck. I was stuck on a plateau that I couldn't get off. I don't know that I did anything too much different this week. Basically tried to stay to the good foods. I tried not to go out during lunchtime to pick up junk foods. Just tried to keep it steady, and got on the scale yesterday morning because I weigh in on Saturday mornings, and I had a loss. I had a loss of 1.8, which, I mean, it totally knocked me off my plateau. It went in the right direction, and I don't know how I did it, but I just think my body was stuck in a plateau, be it salt from ham or whatever it was, but it seemed to have knocked it down a bit. So I was happy with a weigh-in of 184 yesterday, where I was at 185.8 the week before and the week before that because I was stuck. And so I have minus 1.8, which brings me at a total of 27.8 for the year, which I'm more than happy with. If I don't lose another ounce, I would be happy with a 27.8 loss for the year. I'd really like to have a 30-pound loss for the year, but hey, I'm almost there. I'm just a couple pounds away from that. I'm pretty sure I can do that in December. We're almost into December, believe it or not, and I'm sure I can throw off 2 more pounds before the end of the year. I actually need, what, 2.2 pounds? I'm sure I can do that. That's a achievable goal if I quit picking at the candy and the candy dish from Halloween. But I have been trying to limit myself to that and try to pick something a little bit healthier. But that's the weigh-in for this week. How did you do? Are you gaining? Are you losing? Are you surviving the holidays? Our Thanksgiving is going to be slim this year. The kids are all going in their own directions. So I'd only my son will be coming up for lunch. We're not going to cook the turkey and stuffing. Even though I bought a turkey, I don't see cooking all that food for a couple of people. We're just going to do a pot roast or something. It's all good. It's okay. We'll do it another day. The grandbabies, the youngest ones are coming over today to visit. We haven't seen them in a little bit, so it'll be good to see them. And we'll probably do some cookie decorating. I bought some of the ugly sweater cookies that they can decorate, and I'm not a big cookie baker. And then I think I have some ceramics or something that they can paint, some little Christmas ceramics. So we'll find some little activity. I think I have some Christmas stuff. Anyway, and I'll try to get a couple clips to post sometime during the week. I also have a lineup for the Black Friday charity event that's coming out on Black Friday. We've been doing it this is our 6th year on my channel to do the Black Friday charity. All the money collected goes to charity. I would love for everybody out there to be a part of that. So check out, it'll probably be tomorrow's video that will have the lineup in it, and it'll tell you what channel to go to at what time, and I'll put links to the channels so you can go to the channel, click on their live stream or premiere videos, and join us in the chat. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I go from 7 a.m. to whenever we end at night, be it midnight, 11, whatever, and we just go from channel to channel and hang out all day and raise some money and feed some hungry children, and it's totally amazing. And I look forward to it every year. It's so much fun. So check out my lineup. Tomorrow's coming out, the video's coming out, and then come jump on some of these videos on Black Friday and support the channels that are helping out and support the charity and feed some children. It's so much appreciated. And the craft fair that I did, the items, everything I sold, every dollar goes to this charity. And come and see what my grand total was, because I haven't announced that yet. I'm going to announce that on Black Friday. I have a 7 a.m. live stream, and I have a 12 noon live stream, and I will probably pick up one more on a slot that doesn't get filled. I still have a couple slots that aren't filled yet. But come, check out that video tomorrow to show the lineup, and check out all the wonderful channels that are helping out on Black Friday. I know this is probably getting long, so I'm going to let everybody go. Hopefully they've made it to the end of the video. If you did, remember to give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And leave me a comment. I will answer you back. And I'll go visit your channel. Thank you, and have an awesome week. Bye now.